So, Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Organize the match between the married men and the non-living things. So, Majo Nying, no, just a front. So, okay, and the single guy. So, Majo Nying Benjamin, this is a fun. Yeah. So we are not in war, we just come here to show as one Gambian, one youth, you understand? So let's just make it fun. And also, the married guys, we are doing this for our families, we are doing this for our kids and our wives. So this is a do and die. So we are not going to be, we're not going to joke.
This is now getting better. Nga continue because it is bringing what we call networking. Because thanks to this football, that we are able to know each other. And then we also have to thank the Honorable Minister. Despite Amantaraja Nyaonya, we will be expecting the Lord Mayoress of Banjul. She promised to grace the occasion. And then we also have to thank Gambians, most especially, because to mobilize the resources, it was very easy. I think for always to us, especially Molmi Alango, Manchan Chotokana, Bikai Atakela 7-2 today, Manchan Chotokana. Bikai Atakela 7-2 today. Be prepared.
Okay, Allah Baraka Bake, thank you very much. Hello. It's gonna be a very interesting game. This is not Israel versus Palestine. I told my team as the responsible head coach of the married men. In discipline, for me, I have zero compromise for indiscipline. For me, I have zero compromise for rudeness. For me, I have zero compromise for arrogance. If you misbehave, as far as you are part of my team, as far as I am the coach, you will never play. And that point is very clear to my team. So this is fun, this is one Gambia, this is one people. Essentially, the most important thing for us is the 3 points. Whether we play good football or bad football, that's your business. So finally, in fact for me,
Billah, I am greeting my honorable people, not these other people. My honorable people, me albe kondona, amba altudi male aning al kontongo, amba come Ismail Afonyamindal. This is getting bigger and better because I could remember we went to Serkunda East. It was good. I would not say the organization was not good. Like it was very good, and Brikama too was good. But Banjul here, we see something different and something bigger because we see new jerseys with their horses, 2 sets of jerseys. Even coaches have theirs, but I prefer wearing mine. Sedikan wears his. That is normal. So we are thanking everybody and of course LSTV also. Mustafa Bari, Mari, Mustafa Mari, Masibo, Mafuji, Hydra. I want to have this. So, can you use this? Yes, I can use it. You can use it. I'm already. Yeah, you use it.
And the coach put your name down. The coach is very key here. No, bye. Senior coach.
Yes. So I don't have LST.
Sibo. Presi. Presi. Ini mbara. Nyadi lo. Abe nyadi. Ngomong aja. No, it's off. It's off. Boy, I said. Ausman. I want to play. Can I go ahead? I want to play. What? No, talk to me. 7. Naba good naba. Ayo, aku tuh hasilnya nih. Mau juga. Mak lain Next time I hide sort of that. After I hide borrowed. Ali Bachelors booted. The mantra play Ali booted. Yes, big man. Do you want to use it? Okay, that's fine. You can use it. You can use it. The paper, is it? Yes. Hello, good morning from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul, and this is where we bringing you the live commentary in the crucial game between married men and bachelors. And currently, the central referee is currently having a word with the two captains, and this game is going to be officiated by central referee Serif Njai, who will be assisted by Kumba Njai and Ali Jaju. And the team captain for the bachelors is Ismaila Fadera, whilst the team captain for the married men is BB Dabo, and BB and Ismail are currently having a discussion with the central referee. And we are back at the KG5 Mini Stadium. This is the third fixture between the bachelors and the married men. The first edition, or the first game, was played at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, which ended 4-4. And in Brikama, it was a 7-2 victory for the married men. And here we are this morning at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. Is it going to be the same scoreline, or this time we're going to see a total different game? And as promised, bachelors this time around, they said they're going to beat the married men. And equally, the married men are hopeful that they're going to still continue their dominance over the bachelors. And if you want to get all the proceedings, be with us live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. Amin Fati, and behind the camera as usual is Osman Kamara. The married men starts with Mohamed Cham 1 in goal, Bakari Dem number 5, Habibu Bari number 15, Abdullah Damfa number 4, Samba Toure 18, Yaya B Balde 6, Suleiman Baji 17, Mankamang Dafe 14, Ibrahim Sabali 19, Bibi Dabo 7. Team captain Ismaila Liverpool number 9, Mohamed Cham is the goalkeeper for the married men. And the bachelors are currently starting with Bakari Manjang number 1 in goal, Omar Sanyang 9, Musa Sanyang 5, Bakari Sedi 4, Pamatar number 2, Seh Jau number 3, Mustafa Bari number 6, Base Boyo number 17, Mafuji 15, Beck number 7, Ismaila Fadera number 10, and he's the team captain. And the head coach for the bachelors is Coach Hakim Toure, whilst the head coach for the married men is Omar Sedikan. And coming to you live on LSTV from the KG5 Mini Stadium between the bachelors and the married men. This time not a very good header for the married men, straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper for married men, who is Mohamed Cham. Mohamed Cham, the goalkeeper for the married men, and the married men are dressed in black shirts with orange lines, whilst the bachelors are dressed in light green colors. And this is the bachelors now in their own half. Bachelors trying to possess the ball so well. Back to the central defender. The central defender is a physically built up central defender for the bachelors, and the player slips and the ball rolls out for a throw in. And it's going to be a throw-in for the married men, who are currently playing from our right to left from our commentary box and from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And this time it's a throw-in for the bachelors. A stiff battle, a stiff contest between these two sides. Bachelors up against married men, or should we say married men up against the bachelors. There we go, from the KG5 Mini Stadium live on LSTV1. This time it's Mankamang Dafe. Back to the goalkeeper for the married men, Mohamed Sedikan, and Sedikan, mal kick, not a great one. Ismaila Fadera was just trying to rip off the ball, and this time it is the married men once again. Bachelors clears partly, and the physically built up central defender Musa Sanyang for the bachelors. And in case you're just joining us, you are reminded that we're coming to you live and live on LSTV1, and this time it's going to be a throw-in on the far side for the married. And special thanks to all those that are currently watching us live on LSTV1. Those in the Gambia, other parts of Africa, Europe and America. A very big tap on your shoulder. This time straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper for the bachelors. And the goalkeeper for the bachelors is Bakari Manjang. And Manjang Bakari guarded that ball with ease into half of the married men, and their goalkeeper Mohamed Cham. Mankamang Dafe 14 for the married men. Launch that ball forward. It's going to be a chase. This time Bachelors on a defensive mission. Clears that ball desperately. Great control married men. Not for too long. They regain possession. Squares that ball on the far side. It's going to be a great run. And unfortunately for the player, the ball rolls on the far side for a throw in for the Bachelors. To the central defender Musa Sanyang. Musa lost possession. This time married men. Currently causing some problems for the Bachelors. This time BB team captain. Number 7 chips that ball forward straight into the gloves of the netminder. Already the flag of the assistant referee raised on the far side for an offside. An offside. An offside to the Bachelors currently playing in their own half. A stiff battle already. It is the married men or Bachelors this time. Married men clears. Bachelors or married men surge forward once again. Married men great control. Will they be able to get something from this? Player trying to dribble past his marker, lays the ball on the far side to the team captain BB. BB number 7 is the team captain BB Dabo. BB lost possession. This time to the Bachelors. Bachelors will start the play from their own half. Trying to connect Ismaila Fadera. Great control team captain. Ismaila regained possession for the Bachelors. To the number 15 Bachelors who lost possession, regained possession once again. It is the Bachelors once again trying to have their way out. Player dribble pass a group of players for the married men, and already the central referee is currently on the player. No problems for the number 9 for the married men, and the number 9 is Ismaila Liverpool. It is the Bachelors now to the central defender Musa Sanyang. Musa to the center forward, a stiff battle. Is that going to be a foul? Yes, given. That's a foul as signaled by the central referee Seh Njai, and Seh in this contest has been assisted by Kumba Njai and Ali Jaju. It's going to be a set piece at a promising position. A promising position for the Bachelors, and will they be able to get something from this set piece? Number 15 for the Bachelors will effect this. Mafuji is currently on the ball. The team or the head coach for the married men, Omar Sedikan, is currently giving instructions. Omar Sedikan is the head coach for the married men, giving instructions to his players, and the Bachelors will effect this. Already we have the number 17 Basi Boyo and the number 15 who is Mafuji. Mafuji seems to be the candidate to take this. Mafuji floats that ball. This time palmed away partially. Is that going to be the goal? Wasted opportunity. That's a wasted opportunity for the Bachelors. They should have scored, and they should have scored from that spot. Unfortunately, they could not break the deadlock. From the KG5 Mini Stadium live on LSTV1. And it is the clash between the married and the Bachelors, and the third fixture between these two sides. The first fixture was played at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, and it was an 8-goal thriller. 4-4 it ended. And at the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama, this time around, married men, can they break the deadlock here? Mankamang! That was definitely very close, and Mankamang Dafe should have broke the deadlock for the married men. Unfortunately, Mankamang wasted opportunity. Mankamang Dafe, that was a wasted opportunity. And currently we having both sides dressed neatly, and the jerseys have been sponsored by Honorable Minister for Youth and Sports Bakari Baje. And unfortunately we couldn't have Bakari Baje with us here, but we believe the Lord Mayoress of Banjul, Rohimali Glow, will surely be joining us at the KG5 Mini Stadium. This time around is an offside. An offside as signaled by the assistant referee on the far side. The married men should have taken the lead here. They should have taken the lead here anyway. But unfortunately, Mankamang Dafe could not break the deadlock. This time in their own half, Bachelors launched that ball forward. Ismaila Fadera surged forward, and Ismaila has been penalized by the flag of the assistant referee.
Yo! Allah al papri panat. Allah la papri panat. Yo na de papri palo. Do final.
In case you're just joining us, you are reminded that we're coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul in the game, and the most anticipated game between Bachelors and Married Men, and it is currently nil apiece. Bachelors surge forward, defensive work coming from the Married Men, left-footed drive. This time team captain BB Dabo lost it to the central defender Musa Sanyang, physically build up central defender for the Bachelors. To the right side of the attack, and number 4 Bakari Seidi. It is the Bachelors now. The number 5 is definitely, 15 is definitely pulling the strings in the middle. Mankamang Dafe 14, regain possession for the Married Men. Mankamang's effort blocked in their partly. This time it is the Married Men once again to Ismaila Fadera, team captain number 10. Ismaila Fadera surge forward to the advancing number 7, who controls that ball beautifully, trying to dribble past a group of players, and he's been rewarded by the central referee Serif Njai. And central referee Serif Njai has been assisted by Kumba Njai and Ali Jaju. At a promising position for the Married Men, or Bachelors this time around. Bachelors will now have the opportunity to effect. It is currently nil apiece. Nil between Married Men and Bachelors. And in the first fixture at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, it was a 4-4 scoreline. And at the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama, it was a disappointing scoreline for the Bachelors. And here they are. Ismaila Fadera is being caught offside. And the head coach for the Bachelors is Coach Hakim Toure, very busy on his technical bench. And also the head coach for the Married Men is Mohamed Cham. And Mohamed Cham is the head coach for the Married and the Bachelors. They are currently under the watchful eyes of Hakim Toure. It is the Bachelors now in their own half, looking for options already. The central referee has already given an infringement. An infringement to the Bachelors, who seems to be very sharp this morning at the KG5 Mini Stadium. They said they can't afford to lose this game. They can't afford to lose this game once again to the Married Men. And the Married Men are hopeful that they will continue their dominance over the Bachelors. We have to wait and see what will surely be the outcome as far as the game is concerned. Ismaila Fadera, number 10, team captain, lost possession, regained possession. Fadera, Ismaila, number 10, trying to dribble past his marker, trying to use his space on the far side. Ismaila Fadera, number 10, team captain, and the ball is being blocked to touch, and a throw in Married Men. And the Married Men will now have the opportunity to effect deep into their opposition's half. And in case you're just joining us, we are coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And the flag of the assistant referee raised on the far side. And it's going to be advantage Married Men. Advantage Married Men. We have a lot of people here. A lot of people coming to the KG5 Mini Stadium to witness this great game. We can't give all the names, but we can confirm we have a lot of people here. We have a lot of people here for both Bachelors and Married Men from the KG5 Mini Stadium and live on LSTV. Chairman, yenko mbe commentary la KG5 so apply nga la call gelan so ay audio kenya rek nimpare tan nabe ñom moy lan hello can you come again okay mba check la problem bi mbe commentary la bañu And in case you're just joining us, we are reminded that we're coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul in the crucial fixture between the married men and the bachelors. And the married men will label them as the non-living things. Anyway, it is all coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium, and fans continue to pile in here to watch this crucial fixture. Is it going to be a victory for the bachelors this time, or the married men will continue their dominance over the bachelors? The married men surge forward. Is the number 17 on the far side, Bashe Boyo. This time around, great control. Bibi! That was a weak effort, cleared by the bachelors. That should have been another goal for the married men. They continue to search for goal. Will they be able to score before lemon time? We have to wait and see. It is currently 0-0. 0-0 between bachelors and married men from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And it is a great fixture. A great fixture between these two sides. At the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, the game ended 4-4. At the Boxbar Mini Stadium, married men recorded a whooping 7-2 scoreline over the bachelors. And the bachelors at the KG5 Mini Stadium will surely be hoping to make amends. And will they be able to make amends is the biggest ambition for the bachelors, but also the biggest question. They've already lined up their strongest side. The bachelors, they said they can't afford to lose this game once again to the married men. As alluded to, the bachelors, we can't afford to lose this game. The bachelors are saying they can't afford to lose this game once again to the married men. Whilst the married men are very hopeful that they're going to continue their dominance. What they did at the Boxbar Mini Stadium is going to be the same scoreline or a bigger scoreline at the KG5 Mini Stadium. Married men are hopeful, are very hopeful, and equally the bachelors. Are we going to see the first substitution? This time, that was a great effort, and the ball is being punched away by the goalkeeper for the bachelors, Bakari Manjang. That was a great effort from the married men, and they are currently searching for a goal, for the breakthrough. They want to score, and they are hopeful that they should score. Hakim. This one is Musa Nyang will be introduced shortly. Pamatar is coming off, and Musa Jau is introduced by the bachelors. The first substitution for the bachelors. An early substitution for the bachelors. Nyang introduced, and bachelors will now have the opportunity to defend this. Married men are currently having a corner to be effected by the married men, and it is currently 0 apiece between these two sides at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. At the Serekunda East, it ended 4-4. Brikama 7-2 for the married men. This time married men launch in another one, and that's going to be another corner. Married men continue to search, and a busy technical area for Mohamed Cham and his married men, whilst coach Hakim Toure is the head coach for the bachelors. He seems to be very worried. Hakim Toure seems to be worried. Hands on hip. Not a very good corner this time from Mankamang Dafe. Mankamang Dafe, one of the central defenders for the married men. And it's going to be a goal kick. Bachelors this time around, their goalkeeper, Bakari Manjang. Bakari Manjang is the goalkeeper for the bachelors. And just as I said, bachelors started with Bakari Manjang in goal, Omar Sanyang, Musa Sanyang, Bakari Sedi. Pamatar started, boy he's been substituted. Sheikh Jau, Mustafa Mare, Base Boyo Mafuji, Bek Ismaila Fadera, team captain, and he is currently leading the line. And it is the married men now, or the bachelors. Bachelors picks possession. Player trying to dribble past his marker. That's Beck. And Beck goes to ground. And that's going to be an infringement. A signal by the central referee. And it's going to be a set piece, and a set piece for the married men at the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul. And it's going to be a set piece for the Bachelors this time. The Bachelors will now have the opportunity to effect, and there is a player down injured back on his feet, and he's the number 3 for the Bachelors, and he is back on his feet. The ball struck the wall partly. Married men clears. This time around, ball been chested down by the new entrant. Lost possession to the married men. Player wrestled down by the married men, and he's the number 17 for the married men, Suleiman Baji. And Suleiman goes to ground, rewarded by the central referee. It is the married men once again. Great possessive football. He's been dispossessed. This time to the married men once again. And you could hear those cheers coming from, this time around, the number 7 squares that ball up front for the married men of Bachelors around. The Bachelors now, will they be able to get something? This is the Bachelors, ball being cleared desperately by the Bachelors, who picks possession once again. Married men this time around surge forward. Married men, and it's going to be a defensive work for the Bachelors this time, straight into the gloves of the netminder Bakari Manjang. And Bakari Manjang is the goalkeeper. Bakari Manjang is the goalkeeper for the Bachelors. Ismaila Fadera is caught on offside. Offside. It was an offside. And there we go. This time it is the Bachelors. The number 7 Beck goes to ground, and he's been rewarded, and he's one of the finest players for the Bachelors. It is the Bachelors against the married men at the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul, and live on LSTV1. And this is the second time we're bringing this game live on LSTV1. We were at the Box Bar mini stadium in Brikama, and this morning at the KG5 mini stadium, and this is the third game between the married and the Bachelors. And in the first game it ended 4-4 at the Box Bar mini stadium, 7-2 in favor of the married men, and at the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul already it's a 0-0 scoreline. It is currently married men 0, Bachelors 0 from the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul. Great turnout at the KG5 mini stadium, and special thanks to all those that are currently monitoring us live on LSTV1. Kek Sane, Meseng Sane is currently watching us, and he said the Bachelors keeps on throwing away their fitness. Meseng Sane currently watching the game live on LSTV1, and Meseng said he's coming in the second half. Mohamed Rame, Nko, where are you not playing? Why are you not playing? And it is currently a massive turnout at the KG5 mini stadium, and also those that are currently watching us live on LSTV1. Aliou Cisse, the silence of Ismaila Fadera is this game kept me worried. That is from our colleague and brother Aliou Cisse. And Meseng Sane continue to search, or continue to write. And he said Bachelors are getting tired as early as the 16th minute of this game. There we go. Married men surge forward. Player slips, and Bachelors regain possession in their own half. Launch trying to connect Ismaila Fadera, and Ismaila seems to be silent before this game. This time the goalkeeper came rushing, and the central defender was just there in time, and he cleared that ball desperately. It's a corner, and a corner for the Bachelors. And the Bachelors are currently being coached by Hakim Toure, and Mohamed Cham is the coach for the married men. Ball been taken, this time chested down. Married men seems to be resolute at the back. This time Mankamang Dafe great control. Mankamang surge forward. Married men in the center of the pitch, launch that ball forward, trying to connect the center forward, and the ball is too strong at a Sony KG5 mini stadium in Banjul. And live on LSTV1 we have a panel of referees, and we also have medics who are currently on standby to give medical attention to any player. And this time it is the Bachelors now. Not a great control. Bachelors lost possession into the half of the Married Men. Married Men through the central defender and number 19, Ibrahima Sabali. Ibrahima Sabali to Mankamang Dafe. Mankamang surge forward. That's a foul. And play on, says the central referee. Play on, says the central referee. And this time, Bachelors surge forward. Bachelors gets that ball on the far side. Not a great one. No chance for Ismaila Fadera. And this time around, Married Men currently in possession. It is the Married Men now. Surge forward. This time it's a great run for the Married Men and their number 17. The number 17 for the Married Men, who seems to be tricky. Trying to get the ball forward. This time not a great control. Number 4 lost possession. Beck regained possession for the Bachelors. Beck number 7 for the Bachelors. And the Bachelors currently pulling the strings. Beck, incredible player. The flag of the assistant referee raised on the far side. Offside against Bachelors. And Married Men benefit. It is Married Men now around the center of the pitch. To the center circle. Great control. Great turn. Married Men. Great possessive football from the Married Men. Lost possession. It is the Bachelors once again. Around the center circle. Beck in control. He is a perfect player. A great player to team captain Ismaila Fadera. Ismaila Fadera. This time Bachelors surge forward. Married Men. And he got the ball. And that was a call for a penalty for the Bachelors, and the central referee waved in for a play on. And the head coach Hakim Toure is calling in for a penalty for the Bachelors, but unfortunately the central referee waved in for a play on. This is the KG5 mini stadium, and it is a clash, and the clash between the Married and the Bachelors. And the Married Men on the flag of the assistant referee. This time around, ball been palmed away. This time around, an effort. Cleared desperately. And cleared desperately another header. Straight into the gloves of the netminder for the Married Men. That was a great one. A great one from the Married Men. And thumbs up to the goalkeeper by blocking that chance from the Bachelors. Married Men picking possession. This time around they surge forward. The goalkeeper came rushing, clears that ball desperately. And the goalkeeper for the Married Men was just there in Bachelors rather. Bakari Manjang was just there in time. This time around it's a great possessive work on the far side. It's the Bachelors or Married Men now. Great control. Married Men trying to keep that ball in play. Nicely done. Ball been blocked to touch by the Bachelors on the far side, and it is still nil apiece. Nil between the Bachelors and the Married Men from the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul rather, and it is live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. Ismaila Fadera team captain. Surge forward Ismaila Fadera, trying to use his pace. He's been out muscled by his marker. Solid defensive work by the central defender. After that solid tackle on Ismaila Fadera, and it's a throw in Bachelors. Ismaila Fadera chested that ball down. Number 10 team captain trying to get that ball forward, and unfortunately he could not just connect. And is it going to be another substitution for the Bachelors? We have to wait. They seems to be very much busy. Hakim Toure serving as the head coach. Married Men regain possession. It's an offside. Yes, that's an offside. That's a clear offside. That's an offside in favor of the Bachelors from the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul, live on LSTV. And if you aren't able to make it to the KG5 mini stadium, you can watch this game live on LSTV1 on either Facebook or YouTube. Parliament Fati at the commentary decks, and behind the camera as usual is our ever-present Osman Kamara. This time around the flag is been raised against Married Men. Married Men continue to search for a breakthrough. Equally Bachelors, who will surely get the breakthrough. Is it going to come from the Bachelors, or is it going to come from the Married Men? And if this game should get to a 0-0 scoreline at halftime, it's going to be a great scoreline. Both sides are currently working hard. It's almost a 50-50 possessive football here. This Beck now, this time around. This time, and this Beck is causing a lot of problems. He's indeed a great player. Beck number 7. Number 7 is indeed a great player. I don't know where the Bachelors got him. Straight into the gloves of the netminder for the married men. And this Beck is a great player. He is an incredible player. He doesn't look like the central defender and physically built up central defender. Musa Sanyang is currently down. Musa Sanyang, central defender for the Bachelors, is currently down and will be assisted by the medics. The defender for the Bachelors is currently down and the head coach Hakim Toure is already on the pitch. He's struggling with his muscles. He's struggling with his muscles, and shortly is going to be another substitution for the Bachelors. And in case you're just joining us, this is the 3rd edition. And the 1st edition was at the Serekunda Mini Stadium, then to Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama, and here this morning at the KG5 Mini Stadium. And kudos to the organizers, and a very big tap on the shoulder of the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Honorable Bakari Baje, for sponsoring the jerseys for the Bachelors and the married men. And whosoever contributed, we are saying a very big tap and a very big thank you. It's going to be another substitution and another substitution for the Bachelors. Bachelors are going to have another substitution. Steven Pereira, Paul Steven Pereira will be introduced for the Bachelors. Paul Steven Pereira is a colleague and works for Star TV. Paul Steven Pereira will be introduced by the Bachelors shortly. And I've also seen a colleague and brother, Lamin Del Fadera. Hopefully he will also have some minutes. We are yet to see him though. We have Bob Keita on the bench currently. And we also have Mohamed Sinera. Mohamed Sinera for the married men. Bubakar Bob Keita for the married men. And we also have a lot of other people on the technical bench. And we also have an incredible player for the married men who had an incredible game at the Boxbar Mini Stadium, though I don't know his name. He's a great player and he's already here at the KG5 Mini Stadium. And he has already joined us. Gala Sise seems to be very busy on the technical bench for the Bachelors. It has been a stiff battle, a stiff game. Beck indeed was a 4th division player, no doubt. He has all the attributes. He is indeed a great player, Beck, for the Bachelors. He is definitely aiding the Bachelors this morning. I think they must have gone for a search for more and more players. After that disappointing defeat at the Boxbar Mini Stadium, they seems very strong this morning. The Bachelors launched that ball forward, long and high one, into the half of the married men. Solid defensive work. This time around, is that going to be a foul? Still a foul? That's a foul or a goal kick, as pointed by the central referee. And the central referee for this afternoon, or this morning rather, is Serif Njai, and Serif is been assisted by Kumba Njai and Ali Jacho. Is it going to be a triple substitution for the Bachelors? Are they tired? The Bachelors are going to introduce more and more fresh legs any moment. The Bachelors have currently lined up a 3-man substitution. This time married men surge forward. This time is that going to be something? Triple pass the second player. Married men left with a drive. That was another wasted opportunity. Partly clear, danger unaverted. Married men, will they be able to break the deadlock? Is that? And it's a goal for the married men at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. The married men scored at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And Bachelors need to score, and if they don't score, they will surely be beaten this morning once again. Sekou Jeng is already here. Sekou Jeng promised that he was going to come here with a lot of cola nuts. Sekou Jeng is already dressed, and that's a goal for the married men at the KG5 Mini Stadium. What is going to be the outcome? Is it going to be another disappointing defeat for the Bachelors? Is it going to be another disappointing defeat for the Bachelors? Currently they are trailing. They are trailing here by a goal to nil. There is already a goal at the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul, and the goal coming from the married men, and it is a goal for the married men. Bachelors are currently down. They are trailing by a goal to nil, and this time married men on a defensive mission. Bachelors, this time married men once again. And it is the married men who are currently enjoying. This time around, Mankamang Dafe launched that ball forward. Babukar Kamara has already joined the married men at the KG5 mini stadium, and he's the communication officer for Gambia Football Federation. Babukar Kamara has already joined us. Great to have him. We have a lot of people here, a lot of good people, a lot of great people. Sekou Jeng very busy. We can't even tell, is he a player or one of the technical members? He is dressed already, putting on his football boot. Sekou Jeng promised that he was going to come here with a lot of kola nuts. We have to ask him. Sekou Jeng currently on the bench for the married men, and is going to be a substitution shortly. Bachelors will have a substitution to effect any moment. There is a goal for the married men already at the KG5 mini stadium, and those that are currently watching us live on LSTV. Not only at the KG5 mini stadium, we have a massive turnout on both Facebook and YouTube. People currently watching this game live on LSTV1. There is a lot of interest in this game. There is a lot of focus in this game. There was a lot of talk in this game. Married men spoke a lot. Bachelors spoke a lot. There was it's going to be a substitution, and Babukar or Musa Sanyang, the central defender, has been substituted, and we still in the first half. Majority of the substitutions made went to the Bachelors, and this is why the married men are saying the Bachelors are tired right from the beginning. They said the married men or the Bachelors are tired from the beginning of the game. Paul Steven Pereira will be introduced shortly. Paul will be introduced shortly for the Bachelors. He is currently on the sideline waiting for introduction. Paul Steven Pereira of Star TV. He will be introduced shortly. A stiff battle, a stiff game coming to you live from the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul. KG5 mini stadium, and the flag of the assistant referee raised. That's a protest. That is a protest coming from and it's going to be a set piece, or a throw in rather, for the Bachelors, who are currently trailing by a goal to nil. Married men must be very much comfortable with this advantage. Ismaila Fadera, team captain, lost possession. Ismaila struggling. Ismaila lost possession back to the goalkeeper for the married men, and the married men wouldn't be in any hurry here, as they are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage against the Bachelors. And currently in the first half from the KG5, a defensive blunder. Is that going to be the second goal? Bachelors, married men into the back. Is that a handball? And that's a goal. And it's a yellow card that was going to get in, and the player used his hand to get the ball off, and it is currently 2-0. And it's a goal for the married men, and it is currently 2 in favor of the married men, and the Bachelors are currently struggling here. It is 2-0 in favor, and in favor of the married men. From the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul, it is married men 2, bachelors nil. What is really wrong with the bachelors? What is really wrong with the bachelors? Are they going to also be defeated this morning? Currently trailing 2-0. Currently trailing 2-0. They are currently trailing 2-0 against the married men. The bachelors are trailing. The married men enjoying possession. Also enjoying a 2-0 advantage. Married men surge forward. That's a foul. And in case you just joining us, you are reminded that we're coming to you live from the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul, and the game is coming to you live on LSTV1 at the commentary desk. Lamin Fati as usual, and behind the camera this morning from the KG5 mini stadium is Osman Kamara, and we have a lot of players on the bench for the married men, and they are currently leading by 2-0. Mohamed Sanisinera is on the bench. Bubakar Bob Keita, Sekou Jeng and Co. This time is that going to be the third goal? Very close. That was very close for the married men to get the third goal, and they are currently enjoying 2-0 advantage at the KG5 mini stadium. Sekou Jeng will be introduced shortly. He will be introduced. Sekou Jeng will be introduced by the married men, but we have to wait. This time it is the bachelors struggling. Bachelors in their own half. They will use the left side of the attack. It is the bachelors now. Another new entrant who will use his pace on the far side. He seems to be fresh. This time around, he seems very fresh. He seems very fresh when introduced. And there we go. It is halftime at the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul, and it is currently 2-0 in favor of the in their favor. 2-0 in favor of the married men and bachelors. Sekou. And it is still halftime at the KG5 mini stadium. It is halftime, and it's halftime and in favor of the married men, and you could see all those smiles on the face of Sekou Jeng. He is currently on the bench. Hopefully we will surely have him in the second half. Married men are currently having a deserved advantage over the bachelors.
Niya jibe mimbe caring amanke kukutati. It's a repetition of history, and tumando wije bile famo be jawyala katambi min kedanum brikama box ba. Niya jibe nyunu bachelor koto. Nyunu mu bachelor koto leti. Bachelor du nadara fa koto da fusaka banne. Married men na musol ben tekke yakang e kan domorindi njado be kende yaring. So we cannot play against these people. We look at them as the older men.
Sekou, looking at the first fixture, the last fixture min played was at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Nga kalam da ko ima wo game when you witness no. So but be ikata moti mi alon ko ya feel ko there is need pour ngana KG5 pour kanyi game when jibe. Muni ati ya feel ko kuma ya bijela pour kana ka join your fellow people pour kanyi game when you witness.
Actually pa ne ajibe tonya nkonga nga benga football okay. Bare mim fon kumata jang wolong na fondin kella na nyokan akami yitandi banko kan. Wala nyindi ko fondin kelbe kukilinne kela mirol kafunyo kan pour bankola yuruwa. So niyaje Gambia funding ke bota dawda kanaka benjang amanke footballo diade ndol sifal ngam fonyo footballo sang ay sanji lulu woro sile bar niyaje wakilta kananang pour nga kafu nyo kanong nga nyo yaya nga nyo hadama ya nga hani nyola so man se kubula no nyote maka nyo ya mari kanyo makoy tubawol ka fami yen networking akuma da ka modo daraja ngine na ma woje bari na se nyo jeno janne ale badi yasoto ale nyo makoy ale kubondi nyobulu ale kudu nyobulo kono so wo en fena njante fon kunkilina ni ajan sawarta kanaja moja mabijang ni nyolon Facebook le social media platforms break mi wasifa bar ngalon ko mi atina be na jang nyokano Gambia nin kala nyokano ani kukilim pour kaje ko mbe nyoma ko la nyamin kana banko
se ko le jane bulala you gave a promise e ko bina jane nin ko is the purpose
ko ke fon ndabe ko total so nyim baaki min bi
after the game mediamule Usenu Najang Hansa inka fu mole drong KG5 stadium le taku
ni ko bela sa ma ko understand ni do nyaminde ngale bi na re ni mo ngana moriya ni ngo siti ko nyan sa ma fenkede anu ngale ko
this force up
mare second
so meaning you're going to score 5 and they will still maintain it.
But in another cell, Kal Tendu, Kal TV, inke coverage sara gamino la da comme ça live si kanima yo jibeturu yo chat ba ñun jam fa ñaaw ñaaw lo bi jane bir ko ma mo so the goal is unity we just use football to bring la Gambian event la fonni gele event lam ni ay jang ibgala jwala politique abada politique jwala bodum mo ba ataka nyama so kon danda baage fonni gele findu mais meres fana aspect kan abina kan ala député bañun ko so ngamobe tendu ngamobe jayda.
Thank you very much. Abaraka Bake Usenu Gambia, and we will surely have time to talk to a few other people, and we will surely have Babukar Kamara inshallah mediamula Babukar and afanam dabe mol kono anata jang that's it when the match starts le match starts 3 offside 45 minutes 3 offside hey 5 touches. Thank you very much ala baraka bagi han sainteng nga communication director Sorojang Mr. Kamara Gambia Football Federation Babukar Kamara afana nata kamabe mol fe nyi ngemo nyinto Mr. Kamara mune yatina force inata pour kamabe nyi event nyinto bi
well abaraka bagi me yen nati nyi event do for the first of all wala mu ko at least it's an opportunity for everyone to socialize. I mean, nganyo kaf nyuretan lolu ma fi indi honestly speaking, and I think the kind of fun that I'm getting here, I've not had that kind of fun for a very long time. The fun part of it alone is something else. At least there are people going on social media. I don't know long. You've been chatting for many years, but you never had the opportunity probably to meet each other in person. So this has also given that opportunity to come face to face with them, interact with them, so it's nice. Definitely the social aspect of it alone is indeed a good thing, and for me that is a major reason why I came here.
Yeah, niya jibe kabri nata jang is all fun. Kabri somanda mol nata jang, and niya jibe the scoreline mo jama ba fole ko Bachelors this time binale ye musu mol mi yalon ko fututa ye bute. But akamunda ko the scoreline is the opposite. Are you surprised with the scoreline at half time?
Not at all. Nga modolo mo be tonyele ko manke bakilolti dol ka fay nga mo ka fay bakilolu so I mean mo mo just science ni me man ka mo back, you know the meaning of that. Exactly. But it's not surprising. I mean this is how many times we've been beating them. So I mean as they call them non-living beings. So non-living beings, you don't expect them to beat the living beings. So I mean ngaje Usenu Gambia was talking about the second goal shouldn't have been a goal, should have been a penalty. But penalty would have been serious because then it would have given you a numerical disadvantage.
Exactly, that was
because
the
the
red
loss of the game would have been 10 red cards straight away.
Exactly.
So red card and then penalty, that is a double punishment and it gives you a numerical disadvantage.
Exactly.
2-0 down at halftime. Then you are expected to go with how many goals home. So I think it's better for a goal stand than having to give a penalty, honestly.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kamara. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
You very much. Ambadingol kalten to don kafale ko sain tembina second half on in start la don any moment from now. So saya kamunda ko score line it is currently married men ye fulala soto follow bachelor man fen soto follow so akamunda ko be lori wolto metalla le jena pour ka ko nyimbe na te ngalon ko bachelor sain te batara ka parendo ke bake ngalon ye be falendir jama kelal bari ni la timo nyi jibe ngalon ko be falendir jama kelal andum married men fana be falendir jama kelal pour ka je ko ka score line on nyibe bar ko mi ka fale dron ko score line abe nyamen dron married men mi yalon ko wolle mo futuri ngolti wolle fulale soto mi yalon ko man futu follow wol man fen soto follow abe lari wolto ko mi ka fale be tentenal dron pour ka commentary ni natale kabale KG5 mini stadium. Welcome back to the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul for the continuation of the live commentary in the game between the Bachelors and the Married Men. And any moment from now, we will have the restart of the second half. And Sekou Jeng is already introduced. Sekou Jeng is currently leading his side. Sekou Jeng is introduced. He's the team captain for the Married Men now, number 5 on his back, Sekou Jeng. And the Married Men will now be playing from our left to right from our commentary decks, whilst the Bachelors will be kicking from our right to left. From the KG5 Mini Stadium, Paul Stevens Pereira is also introduced, serving as the team captain for the Bachelors now. More and more fresh legs. It is the Bachelors now. Bachelors surge forward, looking for a breakthrough. Don't worry. And it is currently Married Men 2, Bachelors nil. And straight into the gloves of the netminder for the Married Men. It is currently the second half, currently underway between the Married Men and the Bachelors. It's currently Married Men 2, Bachelors nil, and it is currently from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul and live on LSTV1. A lot of fresh legs this time around. Sister. And on the far side is a throw in, and the throw is for the Bachelors. Or is the Married Men? Is the Married Men to benefit, and they are currently leading by 2-0 against the Bachelors from the KG5 Mini Stadium. Is it going to be the same scoreline? Ismaila Fadera is already substituted. Anyway, those that were asking for Ismaila Fadera, he's already substituted. He's already substituted. He is already substituted. If you don't see Ismaila Fadera back on the pitch, know that he is substituted already. This time it is the Bachelors now. Into the half of the Married Men. Bachelors surge forward. And this time on a defensive mission. Married Men. Great control. Married Men surge forward. Mankamang Dafe 14. Mankamang Dafe around the center of the pitch at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And it is the Married Men against the Bachelors, and this is the third game between these two. The first game played at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium ended 4-4. And at the Boxbar Mini Stadium 7-2. Sekou Jeng left with a drive. Sekou Jeng. That was a great shot from Sekou Jeng, who has been introduced. That was a great shot. A great shot from Jeng Sekou. And he came on as a substitute for the Married Men. Coach Hakim Toure seems to be very busy on his technical area, but currently he and his side trailing by 2-0 against the Married Men. And Bachelors in their own half, trying to possess that ball. Back to the goalkeeper. This time great control. This seems to be a great goalkeeper. I don't know where you got this goalkeeper. Where did they got this goalkeeper? He seems to be a great goalkeeper for the Bachelors. And it is going to be A start for the Bachelors, and they are currently trailing 2-0. 2-0 against the Married Men. Bachelors surge forward, not a great one. Great control, Married Men. Married Men launch forward. This time Sekou Jeng. Great control, Jeng Sekou. He seems to be a great player. He's a former player, of course. Great run by Sekou Jeng. That was a great run by Sekou Jeng. He is a fine player. Mankamang Dafe this time around. Looking for Sekou Jeng, the team captain. Mankamang Dafe. Dafe Mankamang to the number 10 on the far side. Married Men launch that ball into the area. Header over the bar. And that's an offside. Before signaled by the assistant referee on the far side. Hakim Toure is the head coach for the Bachelors. And on the dugout for the Married Men is Mohamed Cham. And Mohamed Cham is the head coach. And the head coach for the Married Men at the KG5 Mini Stadium. Indeed, a sunny morning from the KG5 Mini Stadium. Married Men this time around. Bachelors lost possession. Married Men surge forward. Is that going to be the third goal? Let's wait and see. Ball being taken forward on the far side. Partly cleared. Another effort. Not a great one. Mankamang Dafe with another attempt. Mankamang Dafe and Sekou Jeng calling in for Mankamang to get that ball to him. And already we have Sir Vicente with us at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul in the crucial game between the Married Men and the Bachelors. And it is currently advantage living and non-living things, according to Sir Vicente.
Living things are fed, non-living things feed themselves.
Sir, word from Sir Vicente,
yes.
A clash between living and non-living things, and currently the living things are currently having the advantage, leading by 2-0 against the non-living things. Not from me, it's from Sir Vicente. Not from me, it's from Sir Vicente. And Sir Vicente said it's a clash between the living and the non-living things, and the living things are currently having the advantage, leading by 2-0. And it is the Bachelors on the far side. Bachelors with a lot of fresh legs surge forward, this time straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper for the Married Men, Mohamed Cham. Omar Serikan is the head coach. And Mohamed Cham, the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper. This time, it is the Married Men currently in possession in their own half. Back to the central defender, Married Men, enjoying 2-0 advantage. This time ball been blocked in their partly. Another attempt. Bachelors now, will they be able to pull one back? This time, great defensive work coming from the Married Men. And you could see almost the entire technical bench of the Bachelors are currently on their toes. It's a stiff battle, a great battle from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul and live on LSTV1. And it's going to be a corner and a corner on the far side. A corner on the far side for the Bachelors. They should have pulled one back, but unfortunately they could not. They could not just pull one back. It's a corner for the Bachelors, and they are currently searching for a goal. Will they be able to pull one back or restore parity? That must have been the biggest ambition for the Bachelors, but also the biggest question. This is definitely a total different Married Men side, and also a total different Bachelor side. This time around, a glancing header partly cleared. Another attempt. The goalkeeper straight into the gloves of the tall, lanky goalkeeper for the Married Men. He wouldn't be in any hurry. He and his side currently leading by 2-0. Sekou Jeng lost possession. Back to the goalkeeper for the Bachelors. It is the Bachelors now in possession. Lost it, regained possession. Currently trailing 2-0. Bachelors continue to search for a breakthrough. Will they be able to? It's the biggest ambition. Paul Steven Pereira. Paul, the team captain, to the new entrant and number 3. This time it is the Bachelors looking to penetrate. Will they be able to have that? Lost it, regained possession. Bachelors once again. This time the Married Men on a defensive mission. The Married Men, nothing given by the central referee. Central referee waiting for a play on. Married men trying to position the ball in their own half. Great possession from the married men. Left-footed drive, long and high one into the half of the Bachelors, who are trailing by a goal or 2 goals to nil rather. Sekou Jeng this time. Paul Steven Pereira to their own half. Bachelors. It is the Bachelors still in their own half. The goalkeeper seems to be very comfortable currently. He's a comfortable goalkeeper. Is that going to be the third goal? Blocked in there by the goalkeeper. Great defensive work. The goalkeeper currently serving as a sweeper keeper. And the goalkeeper was just there in time to block that ball. And he is indeed a great goalkeeper. He must be a Norwegian. He must be a Norwegian player. He must be a Norwegian player. The goalkeeper is definitely good. And it's going to be a corner. And a corner for the married men. And we will surely have a massive substitution coming from the married men. 4 players line up to be substituted by the married men. It is the married men now. Bachelors in their own half. Lost possession. Regained possession. Clears that ball desperately. This time ball been headed out partly. This is the married men in their own half. Trying to possession that ball so well. Around the center circle, married men. Gets that ball low. Uses the left side of the attack. Married men enjoying possession. Mankamang Dafe. Mankamang Dafe. Great back heel. This time it is the married men. Player goes to ground. Is that going to be a foul? Nothing given by the central referee. And the central referee for this crucial fixture is Serif Njai, who has been assisted by Kumbanjai and Ali Jajo. Bachelors search forward. Will they be get something this time around? This time solid defensive work, and that's a corner. Solid defensive work coming from the married men. That was a top class defending from the married men. It's a corner, and a corner for the Bachelors. They continue to search and search for a breakthrough. Been taken into the half. This time a header partly cleared, another wasted opportunity. This time the Bachelors inches over the bar.
Chance to others.
It's going to be a quadruple of substitution. 4 players to be introduced by married men. Kohli introduced, and he was one of their finest. And Kohli, I could remember him having a great game at the Boxbar Mini Stadium on dreadlock. Sekou Jeng surge forward. Sekou Jeng number 5. Trying to dribble past his marker. Is that going to be a foul? Nothing given. And Sekou Jeng is back on his feet. Sekou Jeng back on his feet. And it's going to be another attack.
Coach, if you have 5 minutes, I only need 5 minutes.
Coach.
And it's already a stiff game, a great game from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul between the married men and the Bachelors. And it's currently married men 2, Bachelors nil from the KG5 at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. It was 4-4 at the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama 7-2. And at the KG5 Mini Stadium currently, it is 2-0 in favor of the living and non-living things. This is not from me.
Non-living things are doing very well.
Yeah, this is from Sir Vicente.
Previous results.
Looking at the previous results, I think the non-living things are still struggling against the living things.
That is true in terms of victory.
In terms of victory,
Closing the gap, and imagine, they're doing very well.
they are trying. They are trying. They are definitely trying. This time around, ball being taken into the half, partly cleared. On the far side, is that going to be off the area? And it's a goal kick for the married men. And I was using the word living and non-living, not from me, from Sabicenti.
Well, not from me, it is from Seku and his brother Usainu Gambia.
And Sabicenti is also saying it's not; those words are not from him.
They are from Seku Suare Jabai. Prof.
They are from Seku Suare Jabai and Usainu Gambia. There we go. From the KG5 Mini Stadium, a lively contest between the married and the bachelors. From the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul, live on LSTV1. This time the goalkeeper came rushing straight into the gloves of the netminder, and he wouldn't be in any hurry. 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 And currently, married men leading by 2-0. A busy morning. A busy morning from the KG5 Mini Stadium. Is that going to be a yellow card? That was a great tackle from the married men. Great tackle. A great number of players lined up for the married men for substitution. A great number of their players already lined up for substitution. They have a lot of players lined up for substitution. We have to wait. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. It's a substitution.
They have so many players.
It's a substitution to be effected shortly.
And I'm one of those waiting.
Sabicenti will also have some minutes. He will surely have his minutes. Sabicenti will represent the living things. From the KG5 Mini Stadium, this time into the half, partly cleared Kohli. Still danger not averted. This is the Iliman Kohli. He did an exceptional job at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. This time it is still the Bachelors now. The Bachelors now trying to have their way out. Currently we are having majority of the players for married men around the 18-yard area. Great interchange of passes. Lost possession married men. This time it is the married men in their own half. Back to the left wing back. The left wing back. Usainu said it's a clash between living and non-living things, and already advantage to the living things.
This is so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate, brother. But we are in the second half. We'll come back strong. We'll come back strong. Yes, and we are glad that our humble Vicente is here. Monka ni usually Kumandiro Garek is already there with all the despair that is trending. But it's like even the uncle. It's like even the commentator, the way he's commenting, he's in the other side. There we go. The LSTV, they are doing a fantastic job, you know.
That is Usainu Gambia for you. Thank you very much. And earlier on, Sir Vicente from the KG5 Mini Stadium in the crucial fixture between married and bachelors, and it's already 2-0 in favor of the married men. And the goalkeeper is a very stable goalkeeper. And Mohamed Sinera is saying he's a goalkeeper from the academy. He's a goalkeeper from the academy, Mohamed Sinera. He's the under 15 goalkeeper. He seems very comfortable. He's the under 15 goalkeeper. Under 15 goalkeeper, currently playing for the Bachelors. There we go. Bachelors looking for more and more players. Married men currently trying to possession that ball. Using the right side of the attack. They surge forward once again. Currently enjoying a 2-0 advantage. This time Sekou Jeng surged forward. Sekou Jeng could not just keep that ball in play as the ball rolls back to the goalkeeper for the Bachelors. They have a stable goalkeeper currently. They are currently having a stable goalkeeper. And this time currently it is the Bachelors now. Bachelors using the left side of the attack. Number 3 who came on as a substitute. Will they be able to get something? Right-footed delivery blocked in there by the defenders. The defenders for married men. Bachelors to the married men. Bachelors once again. This time another header. Ball being chested down. Is that going to be something straight into the gloves of the netminder? That was a very weak effort from the Bachelors. They trail and currently trail by 2-0. They are currently trailing, and a busy technical area for Coach Hakim Toure and his boys. Hakim Toure and his boys are currently worried. They are currently trailing by 2-0, whilst the married men currently enjoying 2-0 advantage. They are enjoying 2-0 advantage. Let's wait and see. It is the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul that is hosting the crucial fixture and the third class between the Married and the Bachelors. In the first fixture, it was played at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, which ended 4-4. And at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, he's going solo. Defensive work, great defensive work. And that's a foul. That's a foul as signaled by the central referee. The central referee was just on spot. He was just on spot. Just on spot, and Bachelors will now have the opportunity to effect. And it's going to be a set piece for the Bachelors. And special thanks to all those that are currently watching us live on LSTV from the Gambia, other parts of Africa, Europe and America. A very big tab and a very big tab on your shoulders. And we are coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul, live on LSTV. It's going to be a set piece and a set piece. Hakim Toure and his boys. Bachelors drills that ball straight into the gloves of the netminder. Hakim. And it's going to be a substitution shortly. Any moment from now we will have some substitutions to be effected by the Married men. A double substitution to be effected by the Married men shortly.
What I don't understand about the non-living things. What I don't understand about the non-living things. They are competing and they are going on billions for when the non-living things are not meant to have sit down. Exactly. All of you. You are supposed to be here. My man is in charge. He's setting everybody packing. But listen to them. Welcome apparently to
the central referee is currently having a word with those that are currently on the technical bench. It seems to be a crowded technical area for the Bachelors and the Married men, and the central referee the game is currently on the way while the central referee is addressing those on the technical bench. The game is temporarily stopped and the central referee will sort that out shortly and we will continue. It's going to be a great contest. It has already been a great contest, and a great contest between Married men and the Bachelors from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And the game is currently stopped as the central referee is trying to work on those on the technical area. It seems to be a crowded technical area, and the central referee is now back and play will restart. Play will restart shortly. It is currently Married men 2, Bachelors 0. And Married men or Bachelors player slips, regain possession Bachelors. And you are reminded that this game is coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV1. And you are also reminded that the 2 set of jerseys have been donated by Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports Bakari Baje. Seku Jeng, not a great one. Not a great one. Seku Jeng on the far side. And Seku Jeng came on as a substitute. And it is a great one this time, the Bachelors now, who are currently trailing by a goal to nil. Should I say a goal to nil? It's 2 goals to nil rather. It is already 2-0 in favor of the Married Men against the Bachelors. Married Men this time, Bachelors in the half of Married Men. Bachelors trying to have their way out. A crowded 18-yard area straight into the gloves of the netminder. The goalkeeper is currently down. The goalkeeper for the Married Men is currently down. It's going to be a massive substitution for the Married Men. It's going to be a massive substitution. Bachelors to the Married Men. Married Men lost possession. They regained possession. Married Men surge forward, enjoying every moment at the KG5 Mini Stadium. It is Married Men currently enjoying possession. Married Men lost possession to the Bachelors. Bachelors surge forward. This time Bachelors now gets that ball into the area. Will they be able to pull one back? This time partly headed out. Another right-footed delivery. Wasted opportunity. It's going to be a massive substitution for the Married Men. They are introducing 11 players. The first 11. Okay, all right. Married Men have just introduced a fresh 11. Fresh 11. A fresh 11 for the Married Men. And the Lord Mayor for Banjul, Rohim Malik Low, has just arrived at the KG5 Mini Stadium to watch this crucial game. Lord Mayor Banjul, Rohim Malik Low. Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low has just arrived. Bubakar Bob Keita is the new captain. Bob Keita is the new captain for the Married Men. Fresh 11 introduced by the Married Men. Bachelors, an entire 11. We are currently seeing a lot of people here. Ansumana Eso Nyasi of QTV. Mohamed Sinera. Bubakar Bob Keita. We are having a good number of players. Let's wait and see. Rohim Malik Low has just arrived. Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low of Banjul has just arrived at the KG5 Mini Stadium to watch this crucial game between Married Men and Bachelor. And he is currently sharing greetings with some of the players for the Married Men. And the Bachelors will also have a word or two with the Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low. Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low is currently having a word, and she is currently walking through the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul, and he is currently having a discussion as she walks gently past the pitch of the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And Ismaila Fadera one of the key organizing members of this great game between Married and Bachelors, is also very close to Rohi Malik Low and a lot of other members of the team. This is definitely great. This is indeed great. Bringing people together on this fateful Sunday at the KG 5 Mini Stadium, and this is the third time running. The first game was played at the Serekunda Mini Stadium, the second game at the Boxbar Mini Stadium, and this morning at the KG 5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. Bubakar Bob Keita having a word with the central referee, and Bubakar Bob Keita is currently the new team captain for the Married men. Rohi Malik Low, Mayor Banjul, currently at the KG 5 Mini Stadium. We can also confirm the presence of our mentor, colleague and brother, Sir Vicente Gomez. Vicente is also part of those that are currently having that discussion with Rohi Malik Low, Mayor Banjul. And Rohi Malik Low has arrived. She has just arrived, and she will have a brief discussion with the members of the organizing team of this game between Married men and Bachelors. Let's wait and see. And in case you're just joining us, we hope that you're currently watching, and we also hope you're currently enjoying. And it must be an enjoyable day for the Married men, but it's going to be an opposite for the Bachelors. It's definitely going to be the opposite for the Bachelors. Rohi Malik Low, and there is already a shout. We can confirm what is the information given by the Lord Mayor Malik Low, but we have seen a massive celebration. We can't confirm solely, but we will talk to Ismaila Fadera. We will confirm that from Ismaila Fadera. Ismaila will inform us as to what's the information. That's Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Low of Banjul, and she has already joined us at the KG 5 Mini Stadium. Welcome, Lord Mayor. Welcome to the KG 5 Mini Stadium. We must welcome Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Low, and she is going to take the kickoff. She is going to take the kickoff, Lord Mayor Malik Low, and we can also confirm the presence of the Deputy Mayor of Banjul. And Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Low will get us the kickoff at the KG 5 Mini Stadium in this crucial game. And she is asking everybody to clap. That's Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Low to take the kickoff at the KG 5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And she is accompanied by the Deputy Mayor of Banjul. This is indeed great. This is indeed a colorful event, a colorful day, and a great morning from the KG 5 Mini Stadium in Banjul and live on LSTV. And the Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Low will get the kickoff, and that will surely get us for the continuation of the live commentary in this game between the Married men and the Bachelors. And you are reminded that the score is still 2-0 in favor of the Married men against the Bachelors. And any moment from now, if the green light is given from the central referee, Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Low will get the kickoff. Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Low, that was a great kickoff. And already we have Keme Sengsane. Keme Sengsane Keks is already here with us. Keks hopefully will also have some minutes. Good to have him. Hey Keks. Kemeseng has already joined us, and we believe he is going to also have some minutes. We are in, so he is currently dressed in his colorful Arsenal jersey. Welcome Kemeseng, and welcome to the KG 5 Mini Stadium in Banjul.
Well, thank you, it's a pleasure to be here.
And already it is a stiff battle. It has been a stiff battle already, but advantage to the living things, just as you rightly mentioned.
Actually, this is a do or die game. That's what we intend to do, and we are playing on behalf of our wives at home and our children at home. So this is why we put all what we can do to make sure that we win this match. We cannot afford to lose this and go back home and meet our wives. So we are playing on behalf of our wives and our children to make sure that we win this game.
Kex, currently you are leading 2-0. Are you hopeful that you're still going to maintain this 2-0 advantage or getting more goals?
No, we're going to add because I'm coming in and my goals should be registered. Well, as of that.
He is coming in and his goal will be registered. Words from a colleague and a brother, Keme Sengsane from Kex, from the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul, and already the kickoff was taken by Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low, and any moment from now we're going to have a restart, a fresh 11 coming from the married men. And the Bachelors needs to score. They need to score. Not only to score, they need to score twice. They need to score twice if they want to go home with something. Married men on an advantage, leading by 2-0. And currently from the KG5 mini stadium, this time is a foul. And central referee giving advantage to the Bachelors, who are down by 2-0. Colorful event. Colorful morning from the KG5 mini stadium and live on LSTV. One at the commentary desk, Palamin Fati. Behind the camera, as usual, is our ever-present Osman Kamara. Coming to you live from the KG5 mini stadium, and it is already a sunny morning, and it is already 11:28 at the KG5 mini stadium in Banjul and in the Gambia, West Africa. It's the Bachelors, a thumping header, partly cleared. Ball being kept in play. And this time, another wasted opportunity. Another wasted opportunity coming from the Bachelors this time around. They are trailing by 2-0. They played out a 4-4 scoreline at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Lost 7-2 at the Boxbar Mini Stadium. And currently trailing 2-0 at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And there has already been a donation from the Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low. We can confirm as to how much has been donated by Lord Mayor to both sides, but we will surely confirm that. This is indeed great. Thank you very much, and kudos to Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low, and special thanks to Honorable Minister Bakari Baje, and to everybody whosoever donated to this cause. This time the married men, solid defensive work, great turn. Physically build up central defender. This time turns beautifully. It's going to be another attack. Bubakar Bob Keita surged forward. He scored one of the goals at the Boxbar Mini Stadium and currently introduced, serving as the team captain for the married men at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. Two-0 in their favor, married men. Bachelors struggling to find the back of the net. Bachelors struggling to find the back of the net, and the married men are currently enjoying every moment at the KG5 Mini Stadium. And it's going to be another massive celebration. Another massive celebration for the married men if they are able to hold on to this 2-0 advantage. If they are able to get a victory, they will celebrate all day. And this time, Bubakar Bob Keita rushes and straight to the goalkeeper for the Bachelors. He's one of the goalkeepers for the under 15. He's a great goalkeeper. Married men, great possessive work. Married men launch forward. Once again, enjoying possession and also having the opportunity. This time around, ball being chipped forward, trying to reconnect Bubakar Bob Keita. Bob could not just connect.
You can still politic even after election, but then on whatever you are doing. Thank you very much. But will we see you on the beach for 5 minutes? Don't worry. God bless you. Thank you very much. That's the deputy mayor there. The one.
Hello.
Thank you very much, and then you are reminded that we're coming to live from the KG5 Mini Stadium live in Banjul, and we also have a lot of followers across the length and breadth of the country, and we also have some contingent that are currently watching this game live from the KG5 Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1, and they also want to contribute. Can we hear from you from the KG5 Mini Stadium and wherever you might be getting us?
Thank you so much, Lamin Party and Usman Kamara. We are so grateful and thankful. We are watching the game like in Satewa. We are in the presidential tour. This is a very important game to both the married men and the bachelors. I think I always try to have some of these important things as a fan, as a family, to make one football. This is very easy to do. I thank the LSTV crew. Always trying to take as of the people watching this game while they are here in Boston. We are enjoying the game also as far as before it's concerned. Then we thank everybody who are watching the game, and Roy Maliglo, who are already there, which is the mayor, and all the bachelors. I know that the management are leading by the bachelors. Thank you so much very much on the team.
Matar, how is the mood in Basse, knowing that you currently having a collection or a group of bachelors and married men? What is the atmosphere in Basse currently watching this game live from LSTV1?
Yes, we have a lot of atmosphere here because we have a lot of bachelors who are already with us here. But right now we are so happy see that the married men are leading the bachelors. They are talking. So this is very important
Special thanks and thank you very much, Matar Jasi and the entire team, and special thanks to everybody, all those that are currently watching us live from the KG5 Mini Stadium, and sit back and relax and enjoy the live commentary from the KG5 and live on LSTV.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was another contingent which includes married men and bachelors, and they are also monitoring this game live from the KG5 Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. Special thanks to all those that are currently watching us live on LSTV1, either in the Gambia, other parts of Africa, Europe and America. A very big tap on your shoulders. Without you we wouldn't be here. It is because of you, this is why we are here, and we will be here till the end of these proceedings. And the Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Law is currently with us at the KG5 Mini Stadium, and hopefully she will have a word after the end of this crucial game between the married men and the bachelors from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul and live on LSTV1. But anyway, the score is currently not in favor of the bachelors. It is not currently in their favor, the bachelors. They are currently trailing by 2 goals to nil. They played out a 4-4 scoreline at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, lost 7-2 at the Boxbar Mini Stadium, and currently they are trailing 2-0 at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. Will they be able to turn things around at the KG5 Mini Stadium? This might be their biggest ambition, but also the biggest question. It is going to be the biggest ambition and also the biggest question for the bachelors.
No. Breaking news.
What is the breaking news?
He has already become the non-living things, and now finally he's joining us.
The breaking news from the married men has it that one of the members for the bachelors has already decamped the bachelors and has now associated himself to the married men. It is coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. Paul Stephen Pereira, the team captain, is already substituted anyway, and they are currently trailing 2-0 at the KG5. They are currently trailing 2-0 and trailing 2-0 at the KG5 Mini Stadium. Special thanks to those that are currently watching us live in Basse, and those currently watching us live in the Banjul, other parts of West Coast region, LRR, Nonbag region, Upper River region, and every other region across the length and breadth of the country. And in case you're just joining us, we are coming to you live from the KG5, live on LSTV1 at the commentary desk. Lamin Fati. Behind the camera as usual is our ever-present Osman Kamara. And after this game at the KG5 Mini Stadium. We will be heading to the Serekunda East Mini Stadium this afternoon for the Sesdo final. We will be at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium to watch or to feature the final at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium immediately after this game at the KG5 Mini Stadium, and you can also watch that final live on LSTV1. This time in their own half, Bachelors. They are currently trailing 2-0. Will they be able to get themselves back on level terms? We have to wait and see. Bachelors launch that ball forward into the half of the married men. Bachelors regain possession once again. Not for too long. Back to the half of the married men who are currently enjoying possession in their own half. Great possessive work. Bachelors, married men lost possession. This time it's going to be the Bachelors now who surge forward straight into the gloves of the netminder. And the Lord Mayor, Rohi Malik Low, is already with us, together with his deputy. And it is the Bachelors or the married men this time. Great interchange of passes. Is he going to connect Bubakar Bob Keita? Bob Keita surge forward. Not a great one. Defensive work. Great defensive work. Will they be able to keep that ball in play? Nicely done by the married men. Or the Bachelors this time around. It's going to be a throw in and a throw in to the Bachelors who are currently trailing by It is currently from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. We're currently having a lot of people currently watching this game, and a lot of people currently watching, and a lot of people intending to talk to us live on LSTV1. They also want to share their joy and happiness seeing this game live on LSTV1 from the KG5 Mini Stadium. But anyway, we can't receive all the calls. I am currently being called by a lot of fans, a lot of people, some in the Gambia and some in the diaspora, and they all want to have a word, have a share their ambition, share their joy. And it is currently the married men against the Bachelors from the KG5 Mini Stadium. And it was first played at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, the second game at the Box Bar, and the third game coming to you live from KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. Since the inception of this football competition, the Bachelors have never recorded a win. He has never recorded a win against the married men. The first game was a 4-4 scoreline. The second game, a disappointing scoreline for the Bachelors. And at the KG5 Mini Stadium this morning, once again, it's currently a 2-0 scoreline for the married men. And the Bachelors scores! And the Bachelors pulled one back. And the Bachelors pulled one back from the KG5 Mini Stadium. And it's currently a goal for the Bachelors. They've already pulled one back, and it is currently 2-1 in favor of the married men. Are we going to see Bachelors coming from 2-0 down to equal the score at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul? We have to wait. It is never over until it is all over. It is never over until it is all over. We have to wait and see. It is the married men and Bachelors. Married men currently enjoying possession. And it is the Bachelors on the far side trying to equal the score here. Ball been blocked to touch, and it's a throw in this time. And it's a throw in. And a throw in to be taken shortly by the Bachelors. Another effort from the Bachelors this time around. Rohi Malik Low is protesting that the goal is an offside.
The Lord Mayor said that was offside.
That was an offside. Lord Mayor, you were protesting that the goal is an offside. Can you say more light?
No, the referee is biased. The referee is very, very biased. And somebody just told me that he's not even married. Yeah, he's very biased. He's biased. Next time, no. This is very unfair. It's an offside. It's an offside.
And those are the words from her Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Law protesting that the goal for the married men, or the bachelors rather, is an offside. Usainu Gambia. Usainu will be introduced shortly. Usainu Gambia will be introduced shortly. There is currently a discussion between the central referee. I think they're going to have massive substitution once again. It's going to be another substitution, a massive substitution to either come from the married men or bachelors. The central referee and Vicente Gomez. Vicente Gomez. That's Sir Vicente for you. That's Vicente. That's Vicente Gomez for you. And that's Sir Vicente. And he will have some minutes. Sir Vicente. That's Sir Vicente Gomez for you at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And he will surely be playing for the married men. Sir Vicente for you. He said they don't talk. Living things don't talk. Living things don't talk.
We don't talk.
You don't talk. That's Sir Vicente for you. And he's also with us at the KG5 Mini Stadium. And the game will restart shortly. We're going to have more and more players. That should be enough.
What do you want to see?
Nothing absolutely. Nothing absolutely. That should be enough. That should be enough from Sir Vicente. And Lord Mayor Rohi Maliklo is also with us at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. Cake Sane came missing introduced, and it's going to be more and more substitutions. More and more substitutions. More and more substitutions. A great game, a great day, and a great morning from the KG5 Mini Stadium. And it is already 11:47 at the KG5 Mini Stadium and 11:47 in the Gambia. The Gambia, West Africa, and from the KG5 Mini Stadium live on LSTV, it is the stiff battle, and a stiff battle between the Married and the Bachelors. Currently, the score is Married Men 2, Bachelors 1. Married Men scored twice before Bachelors pulling a goal back, and they are currently trailing by 2 goals to 1. Honorable Osabi Senti. The game is still in progress. The game will surely progress from the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul, and it is currently Married Men against the Bachelors, and currently it is the Married Men currently enjoying a 2-1 advantage. A crowded area, a lot of players coming from both the Bachelors and the Married Men. Coach Bob, and it's already an infringement signaled by the central referee, and it's going to be a set piece, and a set piece for the Bachelors and the Married Men. Time is definitely running out for the Bachelors. Already the flag of the assistant referee raised on the far side, and it is already a great game, a massive turnout with a lot of players coming from both the Married and the Bachelors. But currently advantage to the Married Men, and Sabicenti will always label them as the living and the non-living things. It's already a clash between the living and the non-living things. And after this contest, we will surely have some reactions. We will surely have some reactions to come from some players, members of the organizing committee, and we already have Rohi Malik Lo, Mayor Banjul. We believe she will also have some time to have a word with the organizers and also the rest of the team. This time around, the flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Ball been desperately cleared by the defenders for Married Men. They are currently enjoying every moment at the KG5 Mini Stadium. They are enjoying every moment at the KG5 Mini Stadium. And this time it is going to be a defensive walk. A defensive walk. This time Married Men, solid defensive walk. Lays that ball around the center of the pitch. Married Men, left-footed drive. This time it's going to be a chase on the far side. It is the Bachelors this time around, and a busy technical area. We already have many of the players currently on.
Saying something, that thing we don't know.
And there we go. And in case you just joining us, we are coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down, and the ball is being cleared desperately. The ball being cleared desperately, and it's going to be a corner, and a corner to the Bachelors. Will Married Men be able to defend this corner? Time is definitely running out. And running out for the Bachelors. Will they be able to score? It's a corner for the Bachelors, and they are currently trailing 2-1. Not a great one. This time back heel, still in their own half, and there we go. It is full time at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul, and the game has just ended. Married Men 2, Bachelors 1. Married Men 2, Bachelors 1. Married Men 2, and according to Babukar Kamara, he said Bachelors 1. Bachelors 1, and Married Men 2. Not from me though, it's from the communication director Babukar Kamara of Gambia Football Federation. He is already with us at the KG5. Lord Mayor Lohi Malik Law also with us, with her high power delegation. Rohi Malik Low with her high power delegation at the KG5 mini stadium, and it is all over, and we will surely be here to get you every other proceeding. Hopefully we will have some reactions. We will have some reactions from the KG5 mini stadium live on LSTV. It is all over at the KG5, and we will surely hand the mic to the members of the organizing team. And any moment from now, we will surely hand the mic to the members of the organizing team to get us the reactions. And hopefully, Lord Mayor Rohi Malik Low will also have a word. And if we are able to have Ismaila Fadera, he will surely guide us as to what will surely happen after the game. And it is already a victory, another victory, and another massive victory for the married men. They defeated the Bachelors at the Box Bar Mini Stadium 7-2, and here they are winning 2-1 at the KG5 Mini Stadium, and this is the third fixture between these two sides. The first game played at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium ended 4-4. At the Box Bar Mini Stadium, the game ended in favor of the married men 7-2. And here at the KG5 Mini Stadium, the game also ended 2-1 and 2-1 in favor of the married men. And it is all over, and all smiles on the faces of the married people. All smiles on their faces. All the smiles on their faces. Another victory, and another massive victory for the married men over their opponents in the Bachelors. And explanation are they going to give now? The Bachelors were defeated at the Box Bar Mini Stadium and once again defeated at the KG5 Mini Stadium. What explanation can they give more? What other explanation give now? We have to hear from their people. We will surely hear from their people. Another victory, another massive victory. Hard luck to the Bachelors, and congratulations to the married men. And it is all over at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. And we will, any moment, we will surely hand the mic to the organizers to get the lead. The game has just ended, and we're still going to hand the mic to the organizers, and we will surely want to have the members of the organizing team to complete the proceedings at the KG5 Mini Stadium, and that's the jubilant coach, the jubilant head coach for the married men. And it is all over, and the game has just ended in favor of the married men at the KG5 Mini Stadium. All smiles, and this is the beauty of the game, and this is the beauty of this game, and this competition or this game is getting bigger and better. At the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, it was done at a low key. At the Box Bar Mini Stadium, it got bigger. At the KG5 Mini Stadium, it is getting bigger and bigger by the day. It is getting bigger and greater by the day. And that's the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul for you. And it has just ended. Married men 2, Bachelors 1. Another massive victory for the married men over the Bachelors at the KG5 this time around. And next time we can't confirm where they will be playing at. They had one at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, played the other at the Boxbar Mini Stadium, and this morning at the KG5 Mini Stadium in Banjul. Is it going to be a nationwide activity? Are we going to see the team traveling to LRR, North Bank, URR, and other regions in the country? And currently, Lord Mayor Malik Low is currently with us. She is currently with us, and we will surely have a brief discussion. Thank you very much, and we're still coming to you live from the KG5 Mini Stadium, and it is all over, and you could see the smiles on the faces of the married men, and they are very happy. They are extremely happy. After the victory, they are very happy. After the victory at the Boxbar Mini Stadium 7-2, this is another 8-2. This is another victory for the married men. And we can't confirm which venue they'll be heading to the next time, but we will get that confirmation from the organizing. Banjul once more. Rohim Malik Low is saying Banjul once again. Anyway, hopefully it's going to be a we will have a speech. Who is starting? Lord Mayor Rohim Malik Low is trying to get the team back to Banjul once again. She is doing her utmost best to. Sorry, Mayor, no, we are using and
can we come closer, please? One speaker. Hello.
Ismaila, who is speaking first?
May I have your undivided attention, please?
Who is talking first?
Sorry. Just 2 minutes each.
No, sorry. Ndebe Diamla as OC, then I invite the one bachelor to come. Sorry. Ndemandara Diamga.
I'm not going to face the camera. We are live.
All right. On behalf of the on behalf of the organizing committee. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would have to thank everyone for answering to our call. I am from Brikama, but I think Banjul deserve a round of applause, please. The reason why I said Banjul deserve a round of applause because the representation council deserve. And then from there, we would have to thank all the people who made the third edition successful. If you could recall, when we first have this game in Serekunda East, it was just a normal beats that we wore. From Brikama, in fact, there was no jersey. In fact, there was jersey, but married men forcefully took our jerseys from us. And then of 18 jerseys with socks. And then in Brikama, we struggle to have football, but in Banjul, we have 2 standard football. So we are growing. And then the resource mobilization, people contribute, even from the diaspora. And the So I would have to thank the entire organizing committee, because putting this whole thing together is not easy. I could remember when we sketched down the budget, we sent it to the group. The reaction was whether the budget is realistic or whether we can be able to achieve the budget. But then today I can say all the budget that was, all the items that were listed in the budget. So on behalf of the organizing committee, we have to thank the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sport for making the jerseys available. I know if it is not the presidential engagement that has to do with the nationwide tour, he would have been here with us. So on behalf of the organizing committee, we look forward to the 4th edition. But then now we are going to look at the social impacts through football. It is not only about bringing young people together, but now any community that we are going to visit, we will look at an initiative that we can do. And I can say the first initiative that we are going to do, since the mayor is here, would be to support the women in any empowerment scheme that they are going to do. That is what we are going to do. So any community, we will play football, but at the end of the day, there will be an impact that we will leave. It can be our contribution as One Gambia WhatsApp group for that very community. So on behalf of the organizing committee, next game would be on the 18th of February. 18th. All right, hello. So the next game would be on the 18th of February 2025, which would be on Independence Day. And I think that's a public holiday. So there is
60th anniversary of the Gambia.
Yes.
Why not you come back here again?
Okay, so that is So that is what I have to say. So that is what I have to say. And I wish the married men a very successful Facebook hijack, because it's going to be. Thank you very much. They are going to hijack the Facebook, man.
So you speak, Busendi speak, and then the mayor will conclude. When the mayor speaks, nobody speaks.
Hello. Hello, can we listen to the captain of the married men, please?
Please listen to our captain.
Listen to Bibi. 2 minutes. Bibi, 2 minutes.
Sit to come. Okay. All right. Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. What is more beautiful than unification today? What is more important today about this unification is about our identity. It's about our powers to be able to identify one another as one entity. That's the Gambia. As the name suggests itself, One Gambia. Today, our identification cannot suggest our diversity, but our diversity in common is very profound today, and it's very pronounced. Because today, we cannot identify one another by our tribes, we cannot identify one another by our positions, by our social ranking. What is important today is One Gambia. And today, this is even more solidified by the presence of one key important person in the country by the name Rohim Malik Law. Sedikan, the mayoress of Banjul. The mayoress of Banjul. Why today she is in fact insisting that we should have our next game in Banjul is because of the enthusiastic that she saw in us.
And the bribery.
Forget about the bribery. So that is it. So please, we can able to put heads together. I'm now pledging. We can able to put heads together evenly to support the organizing committee, even though they are doing tremendous thing, but we want to see it more standard than this. We want to see more people coming. We want to see more efforts. We want to see it more successful than even just kicking the ball. Because this can breed something that we do not even know, but some people among us are aspiring it. This is one Gambia. Non-political group, no tribal group, no religious group. Everyone is a Gambian today. And please, I'm begging, can we able to foster this unity even on the social media? I always like to talk about social media. Because social media is an instrument today for divisive methods. Social media, instead we use it positively, we always want to use it negatively. So we the youths, please, let us try to come together as one Gambia and we be supportive. Thank you very much.
So I would have to call the, Uncle Bisanti can give the vote of thanks. Okay, let's have one from the Bachelors, then Uncle Bisanti comes. No, I'm speaking on behalf of the organizing committee there. Ika come. Hey, I speak on behalf of the organizing committee. Thank you, man.
I'll come back to you when I emphasize that.
1 minute, I'll summarize.
Ika in 2 minutes, sir. So he's Bachelor Dinding.
Yeah, so
let's listen to Malani Sise on behalf of the Bachelors in 2 minutes.
Ika. Well, okay. No problem. Good afternoon. My name is Mohamed Lamin Sise, fondly called Ika, and then Munia Sise on Facebook. It is very nice, and wonderful meeting all of you. Some people we have been Facebook friends for the longest time, but this game against married men and bachelors is bringing everybody together from Soma to Brikama, and I know even beyond Soma. So yeah, Soma to Banjul, of course. So speaking on behalf of the bachelors, I think we have lost 3 games. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. We lost 2 games and drew 1. But what all this symbolizes is our common goal as Gambian people and as Gambian youth. Today we are here. Not in our political colors, not in our tribal colors, but here as Gambian youth that want to see each and everybody progress in the most positive way. Without much ado, I would just like to say that personally I'm very happy that I have been meeting all of you. People that I have been friends with for the longest time, some people I have disagreed with on Facebook, some people I have agreed with, but this is real life. This is real life, and then I am so happy to be here. My coach, we are not going to sack you, we are going to give you the second chance. So all in all, I'm so happy. But one thing, I came for this first match with Drew. I wasn't here third game, but yeah, for the 4th game, inshallah, we are going to win. Thank you so much.
I just want all of you for yourself. Clap for yourselves. Clap. Bara, the reason why I'm saying this is Aleku Kemia Lonko Kebal Makeno. Politicians Makeno. Academicians among others Makeno. I told them Maleake. And I'll blow Kosi. No, honestly, that is why I am here. Babukar and I came together. Ntamatale around Stinkona. Babukar and Jais. Nkale konjindi Banjul, mbetamala Banjul, Kadafo Banjul. You know why? Because of Contano. So please, let's not joke with what you are doing. You will not realize it until maybe when you retire from active politics. When you are in your old age, sitting and watching young ones, and then saying they son. You know why? Because what you are doing, they may not be able to do it. or because what you have done have moved to another level. Please belong to political parties, have political ideas. That's your right as a citizen. What you should not do is to be insulting others, to disrespect others on personal lines, because someone sitting, you may end up in the same political affiliation, same political camp. You may actually end up even campaigning for that person. So if you have conscience, so I want to thank all of you. I'm glad to be here, and I would love to go all the way to Basse, because I know most of you people here. There are people from UR are here, I know them. People from CRR are here. People from LRR are here. West Coast are here. North Bank are here. You know, so that alone shows that the Gambia is represented here. The Gambian national anthem should be our national call, should be our wake-up call. Please, the new be nyaben tollekang. Whether you do know it or not, whatever you do or fail to do, people are watching you. I commend him on many things, and I told him he has done a lot more things as an individual, among others, Usainu Gambia, Bob, and the others, that some of us ever did when we were at their age. So because of that, clap for them. So where they are now, based on what they have done, they are almost 50 or 60 years old. So some of us should ask ourselves, what is it that we are doing to help this country move forward? Plant a tree each. On your birthday, on your anniversary, on your wedding day, plant a tree. That's a message I want to leave for all of us. Well, those of you who are not getting married, it's a choice, and I will not force you to get married. But please support those who want to get married. And we will support you because you don't want to get married. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so we can invite the Lord Mayor. Yeah. Then Galas can give the vote of thanks on behalf of the
Clap for me! Clap for the mayoress! Thank you very much. On a very, very serious note, I sincerely, first and foremost, want to thank the organizers and for a job well done, and also to thank Usainu Gambia, my very own husband, and maybe most of you. So I was very surprised when Haidara Karara told me that your husband is representing the Bachelors. I said, but I didn't have any divorce letter from him. So when I came here and I asked him, darling, where are you? Who are you representing? I am with the married men. So I am more than happy to be here.
Listen.
Yep.
80% of those who are here, I know them by name, and they also know me by my name. So this is very welcoming. If it was so if it was not interesting, or I haven't seen anything that inspired me here, I wouldn't ask the committee that they should come back to Banjul. And when I said come back to Banjul, I'm very serious about it, because next year is the 60th anniversary of our independence, and having the football here will also complement the efforts of the organizing committee of the 60th anniversary. So I'm not just saying it because I want you to come back. When you come here, we have responsibility, because we might also have pledged to foot the bill to bring also people from Basse or from other regions. So please come back again and let us be part of the 60th anniversary. That is also an advantage to this initiative. So please consider it, think of it, and think of it in not in the lenses of the mayor trying to bring us here, but in the lenses of patriotism. So, and also somebody mentioned here about Facebook. Let's rise above only trying to advertise this on Facebook. Sure. Let's go big. You can do it. What I've seen here today, you can rise above only going to the Facebook. Sure. Let's use the newspapers. We have Kex here. Let's use his platform and other platforms as well. This is not only about playing football. Maybe you are looking at it at very narrow lenses. I travel a lot. We talk about global issues. We talk about the SDGs. And sport is one part of the SDGs. So it means you are also complementing the efforts of the government. You are complementing the effort of youth and sports. So let's rise above only being at the Facebook. So let's talk about it at home. You know, every local problem should have a local solution. And the local solution should come from the community. We are the community. We should talk to our neighbor and the neighbor talk to the other neighbor and take it to the markets. You know, us as women, we can go Sibo. When it starts going to the markets, this field will be full. The park will be full in the next edition. So please, and once again, I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Gallas mentioned here about bribery. No, wait a minute. I don't run away from responsibility. I want you to listen to me very carefully. This part is taken from camera. This part is very important. I don't run away from responsibility. Whoever knows me will know that I am very bold to say I did this. I gave Gallas the $10,000 and told him very clearly the match was responsible versus the irresponsible. So, wait a minute, I'm coming. So please, at least to make them responsible is our priority. My priority as a mother. Our priority as married men. We know the secret. So give it to them and allow them, ask them to use it to get married. Yes. Thank you very much.
Just 1 minute. No, sorry. Okay. Now, wait.
Allow Gallas to give vote of thanks.
We are afternoon. We are just allowing Bibi. Hey, Ismaila. We are just allowing the hello.
The protocol doesn't allow this. Don't give him the mic.
He's our host.
No, but you cannot count the comment.
I am not counting. I am giving a vote of thanks. Vote of thanks.
Vote of thanks, Red. Vote of thanks. Hello. Vote of thanks.
You cannot make a counter comment. You cannot make a counter comment.
Everybody is so.
Protocol doesn't allow you to speak after your vote.
This is a vote of thanks.
Let him make the vote of thanks and stop there.
1 minute, right? The mafia might be so.
Okay. Legi.
They did not thank the
You can go.
Yeah.
Okay, now let us have Bibi to give the presentation.
Yeah, Bibi, come and give
to the organizing committee first. Then we do the vote of thanks.
Mayor said she's giving us this to be responsible. So you people will talk. The Bachelors. Just give us the organizing committee. Gallas will do that.
We have to go.
We have to go, boy.
Okay.
Yes.
So now we would like to take this opportunity to thank the Banjul Red Cross branch. No. We would like to take this opportunity to thank the Banjul Red Cross branch for coming over and to thank the Lord Mayor of Banjul for showing up, because we've gone to 2 other regions, but we've seen the support in Banjul and we have been building momentum. So we've seen this initiative more as a networking program, because this is more than football. because more of these people that we have been meeting here, we've only met them on Facebook or on social media. So I would like to thank everyone that came here, and I would like to thank the Lord Mayor of Banjul for giving the referee $2,000 as a form of bribery. So thank you all.
Hello, Mike. No, we are done. So it's okay. What I told my players is very simple, very straightforward. If you fail to deliver, it's the end of the story. So everybody is happy. Unfortunately, the non-living things, the bachelors are saying that at least there is a bit improvement on their side. Because when we met in Brika, we gave them 8-4. But here, they were lucky 2-1. For me, to the loser, that is an achievement. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.